Goyim has been waiting for this episode, alright? Shouts out to the Goyim. They've been.
Shout out to the Goyim. Man, the Goyim was really happy our last episode flopped so
Nah,
badly,
we're
bro.
sorry for the last episode. It was utter dog shit. But we'll make up on this one.
Yeah, we'll make up for it on this one, so we'd like to apologize to everybody apart from the beep.
No. You know, the thing is, when this podcast started, I thought, like, we could do something like Cumtown. But you don't like those jokes. I was fully on board to have all the jokes were like, what if Michael Jackson was gay and Chinese? But like, you don't
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
really not a fan of those jokes. I think they're cheap and I think they're just
Yeah,
boring, you
but
know?
like, imagine how much time we could have filled if we just went, oh, here.
Nah,
Like,
it's too cheap. It's too obvious. It's too obvious, you know?
oh,
I feel like that.
Michael Jack-chan. Oh,
Nah,
I
no.
like a kid. See, that's pretty good. The people love that.
I don't know, man.
The
I,
Goyim will eat all the Goyslop that we deliver onto them.
Fun fact about that. I was watching this thing where basically like American like fast food and just fast food all over the world like does have actual like literal goy slop. Like as in like the ingredients are very artificial. But
So
like
yeah,
in Israel where they
Goyslop was
produce all
invented in
this
Israel.
stuff.
That's
But
true.
in Israel, all their fast food, all the soda and shit, it contains like fully natural, 100% okay ingredients. That's all approved by like
That's true,
nutrition,
dude. That's
like the
true.
nutrition websites, bro. It's crazy.
That's true. When you turn over fucking the meatloaf, it says Goyslop as an ingredient. It
It
goes
does.
like E9 emulgator, whatever the fuck, food coloring, just Goyslop. It's see in the Torah. There's four kinds of people in the Torah. Okay,
Okay.
you got the Schmupkins, the Blumpkins, the fuck. What's the Harry Potter thing? You got the Ravenclaws. uh, and then fuck. What's the other Harry Potter shit?
So there's Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Gryffindor,
Yeah,
and
yeah. You
Hufflepuff.
got the Gwupkins, the Shumkums, the Slytherins, and the Ravenclaws in the Torah. It says that.
I see, I see.
So
And like
the
this, you're basing this on actual scripture, are you?
yeah, the scriptures. I've read the Torah to prepare for this episode.
Okay, okay. So if you've read the Torah, okay, so.
Yeah, I became a rabbi in the meantime. I was like, shit, this podcast can't suck.
Well, if the
Better read
Torah is
up
so
on
good,
Jewish
where's the Torah
literature.
too? Where's the
To-
Torah too, bro?
see, that's actually the Quran. You see, think
Oh,
about it.
okay, okay. That's fair. That's fair. All right. So Flinch, for our viewers, what Hogwarts house are you?
I'm like, dude, I'll probably just be the fucking janitor in Hogwarts. I'll be like, fucking rich kids. Like, I'm gonna
I'm
be
glad.
honest.
I'm honestly, bro. If you had actually given me an answer, I was gonna say, bro, you're 25. You're not in Hogwarts.
Yeah, like, dude, people talk like, oh, dude, I would be like the Marvel if I was in the old times. I would be like fucking Achilles or this hero. Like, no, you'd probably be a fucking
Hercules.
peasant.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, dude. To see, that's the thing. People watch movies and they think, oh, the good old times. But like, most likely, you'd still be a fucking peasant. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, dude. I mean, I was a janitor before. It's not that bad, you know. I cleaned shit before as well. Like, as long as I don't clean shit, I'm fine. But the thing is, I suck at cleaning, so I'll probably get fired. But
That's
anyway,
giving you appreciation for shit cleaners.
yeah. Shouts out to the guys cleaning up the guy slobs.
Shout out to the guys who clean buildings,
Yeah,
who
dude.
clean like
This is
streets.
the only podcast that's not like the only podcast that the Zionists haven't been able to take over. This is the last bastion of free speech.
True, actually, yeah.
All
Well,
right,
so
we're oh
what do
sorry,
you
go
think the Slytherin agents will do? What do you think Slytherin will do when they actually like come across our podcast
They'll
and they're trying
probably
to take it?
take down our Patreon, dude.
Yeah, but like the $1 you get.
Yeah, Tyler Oliveira's Patreon got taken down because he made a video about the Brazilians in New Jersey.
What?
Yeah.
They're such an easy fun a group to make fun of, though. They never get offended.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I was thinking, maybe I don't know. Will our Patreon be taken out? I don't think we're that edgy. Okay, I think we'll be
Ah,
fine.
yeah.
Look,
It's like we do consistently make fun of marginalized groups, but the thing is, who doesn't? And like, there's
yeah,
nothing wrong with it. Objectively, there's nothing wrong with making fun of a marginalized group. Because you're joking. All you're doing
yeah.
is making a joke. Like, I mean, I'm Irish. People joke about Irish people all the time. Like,
Yeah,
I
let
don't
me tell you
care.
something. Okay? I'm Irish. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm marginalized myself. All right, let me tell you something.
For sure, for sure. I'm Irish American.
Damn. Yeah, he lives in Boston. Oh my god, imagine you just watched like all the fucking Mark Wahlberg movies and started LARPing as like a dude from
Oh,
Boston.
that would be really bad. I don't think I would ever want to LARP as that human being, bro. He's like the most normie fucking like,
Yeah,
literally me mainstream character ever.
it's
Like
actually
what like
racist too. I think like he beats up
oh
he
really?
yeah, it was on the news for beating up like black people and calling them
Oh
the
cool.
N-word.
I like him, cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, so like moving
Yeah,
on,
somehow he
uh,
doesn't get cancelled though.
probably because he's Irish American
Yeah.
or something.
Dude,
Yeah.
I have a theory. I think the Anglos control the world. The Jewish conspiracies, all right? They're like, let's be honest. The Anglos, like historically, the Brits have fucked over more of the world than the
Yeah,
Brazilians.
but like you know what? I have heard this a lot, but the thing is like I think everybody is descended from violent tribal people.
Yeah,
Everybody's
aka
descended from a
the
rapist.
Ottomans, aka the Turkish people.
Exactly, and you know what's weird? It's like I mean,
Yeah,
you'll
you
hear the
guys
same
managed
people
to fucking become civilized while fucking we're out there still in the Middle East beating rocks
for real, for
together.
real, for real, for real. For real though, you literally hear these people say, "I love the Roman Empire." 5 minutes later, the British Empire was bad. It's like, mate, like,
Yeah, they're the same
make
thing,
up your
dude.
mind. There's no consistency. I'm Irish. I have no love for the British, but like,
Wait, what? Oh my god. You're Irish? I didn't know
yeah, I think
that.
so.
Oh my god.
True,
I'm so
true.
happy for you that you're Irish. Wait, what? You're Irish? Yeah,
Maybe.
but you should have like a Kenny saying I'm Irish counter.
Have I said that multiple
Yes,
times in the
literally
podcast?
every episode you say I'm Irish. Like,
Damn.
dude, we understand the people that listen to the podcast. I think they
I didn't even
understand.
realize it was that bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You said I'm Irish like 3 times within the last
Okay,
like two
okay.
minutes. Guys,
I actually
okay, Kenny is
no.
Irish. Let's get one thing straight, right? Kenny is
Let's get one thing
Irish.
straight. I'm Irish, all right. So, as an Irish person who is okay, you know what? I need to be a bit more self-aware because that's bad. If
Yeah.
I said that multiple times, that is actually cringe. Holy shit!
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
What?
All right.
Maybe you're not Irish. You're just like trying to pretend you're Irish.
Maybe it's just like a fucking subconscious like self-defense mechanism, man.
Yeah.
And I'm
You're
just
like
like
back
an
home. Yeah, yeah. You post like fucking like Joker wolf things on your Instagram. I'm Irish with like the wolf like
you
howling
know what's
onto
even
the moon.
funny? You know what's
Don't
funny?
fuck with an Irish man before he had his coffee.
You know what's funny? Ethnically, ethnically Flinch, I'm not even like fully Irish. My
Damn.
mom's English.
I almost thought you said French.
God no. Oh, no.
Yeah. I mean, that's embarrassing, dude.
It would be very embarrassing. Like you literally gave up the moment you were born if you were French.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather be Indian than. Okay, no. But.
Wow, you'd rather be Indian than French? Oh, that's a hot take.
Well, I think
All right,
that.
liberal.
No.
Why?
No, never mind. It was a bad thought. Look, it's not a good thought. I had a lapse in my judgment, a momentary lapse in my judgment.
That's good. At least you're self-aware. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway,
But
the
uh,
thing
but,
is, go
go ahead.
on.
Yeah.
No, you go on.
I know. I was gonna
I
say
was
like
gonna
so.
change the topic. What were you gonna say?
I'm not gonna say I'm Irish anymore, but like it's like I don't get what
You know what? We're
I have every
human, okay? I don't see race, okay? We're here to empower humans.
for sure,
It's really
for sure.
powerful to be able to come together and be one and unite. I don't get why we have to divide people into these borders that are made up. They're not even real. I don't
For sure, like
understand.
exactly, like we don't need borders. Property doesn't exist unless you live in Israel. Then we need borders and we need property.
Unless you're Billie
Seriously,
Eilish, then we need borders for your mansion that costs like $30 million. But like,
bro,
yeah,
didn't she? Yeah, she did a whole speech, didn't she? Like,
fuck you. Well, dude, the world is a lot easier to explain once you're like, oh, women are retarded. Like, like your mind doesn't have to like your mind when you see stuff online. If you think that women and pussies are retards, like it all makes sense. Then you're like, it doesn't confuse you
Flinch,
anymore.
Flinch, you're in heaven, and God's like, all right, bro, I'm gonna let you in, but you have to say one nice thing about women.
Yeah, they're beautiful, dude. No, I don't think women. I think women are like. I'd rather talk to a woman about my emotions than a guy. But
Really?
yeah,
I'm
'cause-
the opposite, bro. I think men are a lot more real, and men tend to be a
no,
lot more
if I
empathetic.
just want to like bitch about something, like oh I'm so depressed, like I wouldn't want to talk to her. But like if I talk to a lady, she's like oh you my god you're depressed, you
The
gotta
thing is,
feel
like,
better. I feel so sad for you. Like you, a guy would never do that unless he's fucking gay. Like.
but the thing is, like, I don't know. I mean, I think that
Alright,
struggling is a
would you
like
rather lay in a bed with a guy or like a woman and talk about
it's
shit?
not about that, bro. It's more so
You
like
know what?
feel better when
You should become my boyfriend.
okay, maybe, but like it's easier when you
Maybe.
can relate
Yeah,
to someone, bro. I think
true.
like
I
a
think
lot of
what about this? We like okay, why is it that I just thought of this. Why is it that like you like to have a boyfriend, you need to get rammed up the ass? Like, can we just not hold hands and not fuck each other in the ass?
I mean, like
Like
you literally can, bro. There's like asexual people in the world.
yeah, but that's not asexual. I just thought don't want to dick up my ass.
Yeah, like that sounds a little bit.
Dude,
Well, look,
I would like
listen,
give you a handy. I wouldn't mind. Maybe
bro.
I wouldn't mind.
There's a
Maybe. Yo, we
if
should
you
be
go on Reddit,
gay. Yo,
flinch, flinch. Oh, jeez,
we're like
you
not
are
gay, but we're boyfriends. I think like you know we have
okay.
good chemistry.
We do. But think of it this way, right? Like, there's lots of Reddit threads where people like literally praise people for not having penetrative sex. So like,
How? How do they praise people?
I just see like Reddit
Oh.
threads all the time when people getting insecure because they can't do penetrative sex, and then all the comments are,
Why are
"Oh,
you
don't
looking?
worry,
How
it's
do you
all
even
good."
find those fucking Reddit? What are you on about, dude?
If you literally just go on Reddit and you like put on like normie tags, it'll
Alright,
be
I'll
filled to
go
the
to
brim.
reddit.com. Which subreddit should I go to?
Well, it comes up once in a blue moon, but there are plenty of threads out there where, like, again, like someone every once in a while will talk about how they're insecure because they can't. This woman can't do penetrative sex, or this gay couple can't fuck each other, and it's like yeah, there are all these comments saying, "Oh, don't worry, you can still have a beautiful relationship." And it's made me realize I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. Like
You
you do
don't.
you, you know.
Oh my god. I scroll down on Reddit and then literally I see like a fucking retarded bitch asking for tattoo advice and she posted her like bare naked ass from the side.
Yeah, go on to off my chest as well. R slash
It's
off my chest. R slash true off my chest, bro. These are some of like the worst subreddits you can go on. It's
yeah.
filled to the brim
I
with
like how
mental.
like this fucking we're stuck in like 2016. We're talking about Reddit and Harry Potter. This is a
Bro,
this is a time capsule. Just to date this, we should add in a little 6-7 tung tung
you'd be
summary.
surprised, man.
There
Reddit
we
is
go.
becoming like really modern now. It's like crazy. Like, I mean, it's growing in
Oh damn!
popularity. I think it's.
Homophobic florist didn't want to sell flowers to me. My boyfriend started crying after face fucking me. My boyfriend is really sensitive, which I love about him. Is a sentence. What the fuck? If you just got face fucked, what the fuck? Ugh.
So he's crying because he faced with someone. I mean,
How does
is he like,
that?
is he a
Um,
virgin or something? Like, because I know
it's
like a lot of
so
virgin guys.
long. So my boyfriend is really sensitive, which I love about him. But after this, I'm starting to think he may be a little too sensitive for his own good. Relationship
Oh
is
my,
fairly new. We only had vanilla seg with some light choking up to this point. I wanted to take things further. I was giving him head. I turned over my back, my head hanging off the bed. I love getting my throat. Okay, I don't want to read this.
Oh, like, how can any self-respecting man read that and then give it advice after? Like, I
Alright,
don't.
so I think he just like cried after he fucking got face. You need to sit down and explain
And the
sometimes.
moral of the
Giving
story is
head
it's a
can
bad
bring
thing.
tears. It's not something we can control. You wasn't crying, you loved it. Now, why are people giving shitty fucking advice, dude?
It doesn't sound like shit advice. It sounds like she's retarded.
No, I think he's
No, no,
retarded.
no, not only
Why
that, but
would
how?
you cry after like just having your dick in a girl's mouth? Unless she was really ugly. Um,
I think it's because he's a virgin or something. He sounds like an actual virgin, bro, which is fine. There literally is nothing wrong with that.
oh,
But
so
I mean, like,
basically he face fucked her. She had tears in her eyes. And then he felt so emotional and sympathetic that he cried. That's the most retarded shit ever.
it does kind of sound like a LARP when you put it like that. It actually does kind of sound like a LARP.
You know, like girls, it's literally choking. They're not actually crying. Like if you had a fucking fist in your mouth, you would cry too. It's not like because, uh, imagine the amount of pussy like you would need to be to fucking like have a girl cry. Oh my god, are you crying? You're beautiful. It's actually I'm actually so empathetic, and we need to give these women more rights. She doesn't deserve this. Jesus fucking
Flinch,
Christ.
you're missing the real travesty here.
That
Reading
we're that
that
I'm
as a
Reddit.
man. No, 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 no. Reading that as a man and then giving a woman an empathetic bit of advice after reading about another woman getting railed.
There's this one. I lost weight and now my penis looks large. Wow.
How is that a problem?
That's got
Why
like
are you
2,000. That's true though, dude. I'll gain some weight. I looked at my fucking chub, dude. I was like, shit. I it used like, dude. I'm at least losing an inch to fucking fat, dude. I gotta
Yeah.
lose weight, dude. We need to get hot as fuck again. But anyway, yeah. How people is just bragging now. This fucking Reddit sucks. If you're on Reddit, dude, you know what? Reddit if Redditors were hung, as like let's do a thought experiment. If the Redditors just disappeared mysteriously in a maybe like the next Hitler just had it out for people on Reddit, you know. By the
I
way,
think that'd be good. Like if we had an actual, like, let's say, like, third plus one Reich, then
yeah,
I wouldn't feel sad if
oh my
Reddit
god.
gas
You know,
chambers.
you what is that? When you said Fourth Reich, I used to like ask where girls were from, and if they said German, I'd be like, "Yo, we should get together and start the Fourth Reich."
That's Giga Chad, man. You know why, right? It'll probably work on like the 10% of women you talk to.
Yeah, I would go. No, anyway, I don't talk to women nowadays.
Niche maxing, bro. You're
Yeah,
niche maxing with racism.
yeah, dude. Anyway, but okay. I want to get off Reddit. I feel like reading Reddit on a podcast. Come on, we're better than that. We can do better than making fun
I
of
mean,
idiots on Reddit.
true. I mean, people do often read shit on podcasts though and discuss it, but I kind of agree.
Yeah, but
Like,
this.
I kind of agree.
All right, we're not a lazy podcast. We're coming after Joe Rogan. This is not how we beat Joe Rogan, dude.
Is that what Joe Rogan is? Wow, look at this Reddit thread, man. So I say, wow, every time.
Jamie, pull that up.
Jamie,
Oh,
pull it.
Jamie, pull out your cock from my ass, Jamie. Oh.
Every time I smoke weed, I say, wow.
What if Jamie posts on Reddit, I face fuck Joe Rogan and then I cry? What if like Joe Rogan just asks his guest to face fuck him? Well,
He
man,
probably just remembered forever.
I need you to face fuck me now, or I won't post this podcast.
And whether we like it or not, man, Joe Rogan is a peak male performer. So I fully stand with Joe Rogan. How dare he get Facebook?
If Joe Rogan gets rape allegations, we fully stand with Joe. Hashtag I'm with Joe.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, do you think like Joe Rogan fucks a lot?
Obviously, bro. He used to be a big comedian, and he's a UFC commentator, and he fucking runs the biggest podcast ever, my guy.
Nah, we get
I,
laid. We get more ass than Joe Rogan. Let's be honest. Like
do we,
we're cooler than Joe Rogan. Come on.
what's your body count, Flinch?
Like 225.
You counted.
Yeah, I have a list.
It reminds me about that meme. There's this guy's like, "Yo, bro, like, why does my girl have like random guys and and numbers next to them, like with a bunch of kind of like brain rot, laughing emojis, and it's like Brad 5 out of 10, Tom 7 out of 10, Caleb
Ugh.
500 out of 10, and it's like, it's like, oh my god, this is like this is a joke. This is the
No,
funniest joke ever.
that's the Death Note, dude. That's like she wants to kill them.
Is that why she has like 5 out of 10 and like 500 out of 10 next to them?
Yeah, that's like the power levels. That's like the Pokemon trainers. Oh my god, I was reading a book, and this I don't know. I think I was reading like the book about Ois or something. There was this like crazy fucking bitch in London. She would like have sex with famous people, and she would take their pictures, and like she would keep the condom with the sperm in them and tape them to her wall.
Oh God,
That's
that's
crazy.
disgusting.